Good evening. We're using this time, this space tonight to focus upon the incoming full moon energies. The full moon happening on Saturday, the 10th of September at 2 minutes to 8 in the evening. So we're a couple of days before that, but still very much in that kind of full moon energy. We're going to work to harness our intentions within this time because it's the full moon that amplifies everything, whether that be positive thoughts, energies, or intentions, or those that are less than ideal or negative. So we're using our mind to really harness those energies. And you might like to close your eyes down now as I talk through a little bit more about that full moon energy. We, as spiritual beings having a human experience, are essentially energy beings, and the universe is all made up of energy. We're connecting in with the capacity to impact ourselves within this full moon energy, but also allowing that energy to dissipate and emanate towards others, to have an impact on them as well. And we have this opportunity at this time to really amplify, exaggerate, extend our intentions so much further than we would be able to do on other times of the lunar cycle. It's a bit like throwing a pebble into a still pond or pool of water. As that pebble hits, the ripples flow out. So does our impact that we could potentially have on others. Energy flows where our focus goes. So perhaps tonight, consider focusing upon an intent that you might have for yourself, a positive intent for yourself and others. Because what we wish for ourselves does impact other people, as we're all linked and interconnected. So tonight we have that opportunity to work together to consciously uplift, if that be our choice. We're training our minds to respond to our intentions. And consider for a moment the intention that you might have for this time. What would you like to bring in? Now, with that intention just tucked away for now, if the eyes are still open, allow them to gently close. And notice what occurs for you behind those closed eyelids. Becoming aware of shades, colours, any variation in what you can see. Notice your hearing, your capacity to extend that sense out, your sense of hearing, your ability to allow for sounds to flow to you from as far away as possible. Stretching and extending that intention to hear far, far away. the faintest of sounds. And drawing that awareness closer in to the sounds around the home, the sounds within your room, and those within your body. Deepening your breath through the nose, drawing in fragrances and aromas, bringing in any lingering scents, any flavours that you can smell. And dropping down into taste. Is there anything that remains on the tips of the tongue? Within your mouth, any flavours that linger? Feeling into the body, supported on the surface that you've chosen to be in tonight. Maybe pushing the body into that surface to really and fully be in contact before releasing. Noticing the fabrics that you're wearing this evening, the weight of blanket, or anything that covers you. And holding all of your senses together in one full and global awareness. And allowing your noticing to sense into the body. What tonight is loudest for you? Is there anything that's niggling you? Any areas of discomfort? Perhaps tightness or pain? Are there quieter areas of ease, release and relaxation? Notice what you notice. And zooming in your attention to your face. The right eyebrow, notice that. The left eyebrow. The right cheek. The left cheek. Your nose, from the base to the tip. Top of your lip. The lower lip. Your chin. Notice the jaw. Your earlobes. The cartilage in your ear, the harder part in the ear that allows for the gathering of sounds. Your forehead above the eyebrows. Notice that. your scalp, all of the hair follicles, the skin, and the muscles. The back of your head. Holding your neck in awareness from the back of the neck to the front, including the top of the spine, your throat, esophagus. Holding your neck and all that is there in kind and curious awareness. Your right shoulder, your left shoulder, both shoulders together. Your chest, your abdomen and belly. Notice the body as it moves with the breath in your torso area. The right side of the body, the right rib cage, the right side of the torso, and the left side. Your spine, from the base of the spine, each of the vertebrae stacking one on top of the other, all the way up to the base of your skull. Notice the spine and the back, all of the back at once. The right upper arm and elbow. The left upper arm and elbow. Both forearms. Notice both wrists. The hand on the right. The full hand. And then honing in your awareness on the right thumb. The right pointer. And the webbing between the two fingers. Your right middle finger. Your right ring finger. And your right pinky finger. Notice the hand on the right, the top of the hand and the palm and all that is in between. Notice the left thumb, the left pointer, the webbing between the two. And each of the remaining fingers, one by one, till you notice all of the fingers and thumb and both sides of the hand. your right hip, your left hip, and feeling both of the hips, noticing into both of the hips together, that pelvic girdle. Noticing both of your thighs. Both of your knees. Both shins. As the awareness shifts to the back of both legs. Your ankles. And holding your feet, both of them, in complete and full awareness. And you might like to move from big toe through all of the toes down to the little toe. The base of the foot, the sole of the foot, and the top of the foot. Holding your whole body in awareness now. And any areas in between that perhaps haven't been honoured with your caring, compassionate gaze and focus. And as you allow your breath to deepen with this noticing, your physical body becoming more and more at ease. As you allow this relaxation of your body, your essence and spirit, your mind and intention has the opportunity to leave through the crown, allowing your essence and your sense of your internal self, your consciousness, to escape through the top of your head like a wisp, an imprint of who you are, an energetic imprint, if you will. This energy rising up through the ceiling, the roof of your home, travelling up into the sky. And as you look down, you can see your house. As you climb higher, the neighbourhood becomes into focus. The higher you get, the greater your perspective. As you see now your city, your country, as you climb up through the atmosphere and the world as an entire planet comes into view. The weightlessness of this sensation as you're in space with stars twinkling all around you. As you come closer to the moon than the earth, sensing the moon approaching, or you approaching in your essence, approaching the moon. The rays of the moon, the moonlight of Mother Moon reaching you, luminous, iridescent rays of the moon touching upon your wisp-like form. Your energy is being impacted by this wondrous moon, you yourself become pearlescent, which with each breath that you take. Absorbing in with each breath the calming, reflective nature of the moon. Quiet and wise, still, bringing to mind the intention that you had for this time in the lunar cycle. Offering up that intention to Mother Moon. Perhaps even extending your hands symbolically, gifting this intention to the celestial body before you and releasing it to her care. Safe in the knowledge that she will amplify your intention. Continue to breathe with ease, filling your etheric body with the cool glow of the moon. And now, as you allow your breath to deepen, with each breath in and out, you begin to feel the pull of earth, still tethered to your earthly form. Your energetic self begins to drop toward the earth as the earth looms closer and the moon further away. You drop through the atmosphere, coming down through the clouds. You begin to see the country in which you live, the state, your town, your home, as you drop back into your earthly form, into your body. The heaviness in contrast, the body in its ease and relaxation, receiving you back home. Noticing any sounds of your home, any tastes, moving the body, maybe wiggling, shifting your weight from side to side, maybe stretching and softening down, blinking the eyes open when you're ready. You are back. You are here. And if you find the need to ground yourself further, perhaps engage in some mindful walking where you fully feel each footstep, like being back in your body, in your physical form, and welcoming in the next few days as the full moon draws nearer. For Saturday, the 10th of September, the full moon will peak at 7:58 p.m. Wishing you well, gently as you go.